guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the upcoming banner, Keqing banner. I'm going to try and cover why you should or should not pull her, and what I am planning on doing for her banner. Also, a little disclaimer in that at the end of the day, this decision is going to be yours to make. But maybe this video can help you make a decision if you are having a hard time deciding. With that being said, let's just get right into it. So first off, let's discuss on why you may not want to pull on her. So first off, she is a standard banner 5-star character, and it is possible to get her in either the standard banner or other character banners, so you still have a decent chance of getting her after her banner ends. So missing out now, saving your Primogems on other banners is not the end of the day. And if rumors are to be believed, Hu Tao is going to be the next 5-star character to have a banner, and she's looking pretty crazy from the leaks, and she is also a waifu to a lot of people. And those are the big reasons why you may not want to pull for Keqing. Now, why would you want to pull her? Well, maybe you don't have a Keqing and she is your waifu, or you are just a collector and you haven't been getting much luck with Keqing, and now this is your opportunity to get her. So by all means, get her if those are your reasons, because this is a really good opportunity to get her. Now, another reason you may want to pull on this banner is not necessarily for the 5-star Keqing, but rather the 4 stars that she's coming with. Those 4 stars will be Bennett, Ningguang, and Barbara. Of note, Bennett is one of the best supporting characters in the game, providing a boost in attack as well as some heals, and getting Bennett at C1 is typically the aim when trying to get him. The other one is Ningguang. Ningguang is a really good 4-star DPS character for single target characters, and with the recent Geo buff, she is pretty darn insane, especially for a 4-star. The other 4-star is Barbara, who is a healer, and because she's a healer, she is not regarded too highly for a character. But if you have constellations on her but do not have her at C6, she is able to provide you with revive, which could help people that are struggling with certain areas such as the Abyss. And she's also a pretty cute waifu, if I may add. Now, if you have Keqing and are thinking about constellations but are on the fence about it, in my opinion, she isn't exactly worth going for constellations unless it's C6. Maybe you're at C5 and you just need one more constellation, and you know that one step away from perfection is bugging you. In that case, why the hell not? C6 is pretty good, but her other constellations aren't necessary. C6 is also not necessary, but if you are already at C5, I mean, at this point, just go for it. But a quick rundown on the constellations. C1 basically provides you with some more AoE damage when using her elemental skill, which can be useful for multi-targets, but obviously not all that necessary. C2, you get a little more energy every 5 seconds, and I think this is one of her weaker constellations in my opinion, especially if you have a Keqing and have another Electro character providing you with a healthy amount of energy plus the resonance. C3 is just an extra boost to one of her skills. Her C4 gives her a 25% damage boost after she does an electro reaction, and this lasts her for 10 seconds. This one is not too bad of a constellation in my opinion, so if you are at C3, it might be worth getting a constellation for. But if you are at C0, C1, or even at C2, I say it is not worth spending all that money, because you could end up getting more constellations of her in the future. And you will do nothing but win if you are patient and just wait for it to happen naturally. C5 is again another boost to one of her talents, and as mentioned before, C6 is actually pretty good, so if you do, as is with the case with most characters. And if you are already at C5, you like the 4-star characters that she is paired with, and it will not cost you too many Primogems to reach Pity, it isn't a bad deal. Now let's move on to what I am doing. And the question is, am I going to be wishing on this banner? The answer to that is yes. Do I have a Keqing? No, I do not. Do I want a Keqing? I wouldn't mind a Keqing. That being said, Keqing is a main DPS. She isn't really meant to be made as a support, and I do not feel like I need to have any more main DPSs in my team. That being said, I wouldn't mind having her for collection, but she is not a must-get for me. I can get her in the future since she is a standard 5-star character. What I am going to be wishing for is Bennett and Ningguang, and even Barbara for that matter. And here's why. Currently, my Bennett is at C0, so getting that C1 would be a tremendous boost to him as a character. My Ningguang is at C4 currently, and I do have her fully built. All I'm missing from her is that final constellation on her, and I would absolutely love to get her to C6 during this banner. The other thing is that I am only 28 wishes in from Pity, so my chances of getting gold are pretty low, since you only really get a high chance of getting gold within the first 25 wishes, and then soft Pity starts up again at the 76th pull and beyond. So I am in what I've been calling no man's land for wishes, so it is pretty safe for me to not hit gold. The other thing is that my previous 5-star was Deluxe, so I am actually guaranteed the character banner, which is something you would usually want to save for something you really want. That's something that I really want. I already have in Ganyu, and I am pretty dedicated to her. So between Keqing and Hu Tao, I don't really care at the end of the day. If I had to pick one, if I could, I would definitely pick Hu Tao, since she is a limited time character, but I would not mind Keqing since I do not have her yet. As for Barbara, I already have her at C4, and I wouldn't mind trying to get her to C6 for that revive, because she can definitely help me. Now, being 28 wishes in, what I plan on doing is actually to not pass 60 wishes. That is going to be my sweet spot to stop, regardless of what I end up pulling. As long as I don't pull gold before that, just so that I have a better chance at getting Hu Tao afterwards. But if I do manage to get either 2 Ningguangs or 1 Bennett and 1 Ningguang, I am going to hard stop regardless of where I am and save my Primogems for Hu Tao, because those are the 2 things I want. And that will be it for this video. I hope I may have helped some people make a decision on what they want to do on the Keqing banner. Maybe I made it more difficult for others, I don't know. You can respond by leaving a comment down below, and also don't forget to hit that like button, and maybe even hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of these types of videos. And until next time guys, goodbye!